Idaho detectives probing the savage murders of 4 college students have come under fire for failing to solve the case after 6 weeks, with some doubting their competence. But at least one victim's family believes the cops have the wherewithal to bring the killers to justice. Ben Mogan, father of slain University of Idaho student Maddie Mogan, told the Spokesman Review he has no doubt Moscow PD will solve the baffling quadruple homicide with biological and visual evidence. From the very beginning, I've known that people don't get away with these things these days. There's too many things that you can get caught up on, like DNA and videos everywhere. This isn't something that people get away with, that goes unsolved. Maddie and her fellow classmates, Kaylee Gonsalves, Zana Kernodle and Ethan Chapin, were fatally stabbed in an off-campus house on November 13. The unknown assailants are still at large. Police have not disclosed a motive. Despite the lack of answers, Ben Mogan threw his support behind the case investigators. "I have to just know that they know what they're doing, and if they don't, then they know someone that does," referring to the FBI and the Idaho State Police, both of whom are assisting the Moscow police in the investigation. Mogan gave one investigator in particular props for regularly keeping him in the loop on developments in the case. But, he still admits he's waiting for answers to so many questions. It's interesting. Mogan's statements stand in stark contrast to those of Kaylee Gonsalves' family, which has been very critical of police. Kaylee's father, Steve, called the cops cowards for not releasing more information about the killers, which has put other people at risk, or so he claims. Steve has also labeled the police inexperienced and tapped a private investigator to conduct their own investigation into the slayings.